The wife and I took a long, leisurely drive out to the country and pulled over to fill up our car's gas tank and tires. She was surprised to see that the station had a fee to fill the tires and asked me, "Why in the world do they charge for AIR?" I responded, "Inflation." One day, Max went to see Carl. Carl had a big, swollen nose. "Whoa, what happened, Carl?" Max asked. "I sniffed a brose," Carl replied. "What?" Max said. "There's no B in Rose," Carl replied. "There was in this one." After a prolonged drought when the rain came, all the animals in the forest were happy except the kangaroo. When the others asked him what the reason was for such sadness, the kangaroo revealed that the rain meant that all its kids would now be playing inside. Mother's Day. Two children ordered their mother to stay in bed one Mother's Day morning. As she lay there looking forward to breakfast in bed, the smell of bacon floated up from the kitchen. But after a good long wait, she finally went downstairs to investigate. She found them both sitting at the table eating bacon and eggs. "As a surprise for Mother's Day," one explained, "we decided to cook our own breakfast." For a high school dance, the head boy asked out the girl he liked. To get flowers for her, he had to stand in a line outside the florist for an hour. To make things worse, he had to wait another hour in a line outside the tuxedo shop. Finally, he goes to the dance with the girl. The girl wanted to have some apple punch, so the boy went to get it, but to his surprise, there was no punchline. A tough old cowboy from Texas counseled his granddaughter that if she wanted to live a long life, the secret was to sprinkle a pinch of gunpowder on her oatmeal every morning. The granddaughter did this religiously until the age of 103, when she died. She left behind 14 children, 30 grandchildren, 45 great-grandchildren, 25 great-great-grandchildren, and a 40-foot hole where the crematorium used to be. Kid going to his first day of school, he looks worried. His dad asks him, "What's wrong?" Nervous, the kid asks, "How long do I have to go to school for?" "Until you're 18, says the father. The kid nods and thinks about this quietly. When they get to the front gates of the school, the kid says, "Dad, you will remember to come and get me when I'm 18, won't you?" Two crows were in a field when they noticed a figure that looked like a man in the distance. "See that over there?" "What is that?" Zrenia говорит первый ворон. The second crow takes a long look. "That's a scarecrow. Looks authentic, doesn't it?" "How can you tell it's a scarecrow and not a person?" Zrenia, replies the first crow. "Look at its hand. No cell phone," says the second crow.